There we go. Okay. So we got a short little yoga meditation part. Part one of the different things you want to learn while quarantined with COVID. So we went over the pointer tool, the razor tool, the pen tool, the hand tool, can move it around. But one thing we did not go over is when you edit something, you want to, first of all, select it. Hold on. Let's bring it closer. And you want to render a selection, because that'll compress it and make it work a lot better. And it takes a little bit more than a few seconds. It takes about, so if the selection is like 8 minutes long, it should take about 5 to 4 minutes to render. But it's always good once you're happy with an edit on a section to render it, and that just makes it flow better. So we've gone over grabbing video and importing video from your raw video selection from Prelinger. We've gone over dragging it into the timeline. This is called a timeline. We have not gone over the type tool, so I will go over that in a moment. So you want to learn how to put text on the video. And so you simply go to the part that you want text, and you hit T, a type tool, and you place it, let's see, do I want it on the top? Let's go on the top. And there's the type tool. Now, I don't know if it's the right color. Let's see. Learn meditation. And how to do yoga. Learn how to meditate and do yoga. Learn how to meditate and do yoga. And that's one of your goals. Let's see how it looks. But it's a little jumpy. And I wanted it to be up there longer. Hit that. And I did a Command D, and that fades in and fades out. And the Mac, and I think it's Control D and a PC. Or again, I do these edited dissolves or dip to black dissolve. So I do it either manually, or I do the quick cut. So yeah, I like that. But I want it down a little bit lower. So you can get out of the type tool and go into the selection tool, and you want it lower, and maybe you want it a little bit bigger, and you can manipulate it that way and move it around. But what if it was a white background and you wanted black text? So when you're in the text, learn how to meditate. Okay, when you're in the text, you can go down like this, and you see where it says Effect Controls. So make sure you're on Effect Controls, and you hit Text, and then you have your appearance here, and your fill and stroke. You want to make them both black if it's a light background. You can change the font here if you like a different font. I think one way of doing it is you want to select it, and I want Marion. So I put that font in there. So that's how you do the fonts. And text is a really great way to kind of narrate and to help in the narration and take less of an emphasis on your voice having to narrate it, more on the emphasis of just like having the text and the background music do the work for you. Hello, it's me coming in from the future. Construction is happening right now. So when I looked over the tutorial of putting text on an image on your video, I realized I didn't do the best job in showing you how to lengthen the time that text is on. And I'm going to do this right now. So you select the text. Here's the text. And this is the video I'm working on right now. And you see this. It's good to make sure that you spread this out. Ooh, now that I'm here, I didn't explain how to. This also spreads this out here if you want this to be taller as well. So, okay. So you want this to be longer. You want to extend this longer. You see this red little bar pointing to the right. That means you can pull this longer. And then you want this one to the right, and you can pull this longer this way. And that's how you expand or lengthen the time that you want the text. So there you go.